Well, hello my lovely planner friends. I am back with a quick little haul. This came today, well this came tonight. It is 8:15 at night and this came about 10 minutes ago. I was just about to get set up and do some relaxing planning because it's Friday night. We've had a busy week and then this came. So I thought, well, I can't just open it. I have to share it with you. So this is from, I believe, Paper Plus Cloth. It is a Toronto pen company and I'm just trying to keep within Canada now because of shipping costs and things like that. Funnily enough, actually my as I said with my past haul, Cute Things from Japan, they didn't actually cost me that didn't actually cost me anything for delivery. This I'm just trying to find shipping and insurance, $18.90. Okay, yeah, this cost me $18 to ship from Toronto. So anyway, I'm gonna open it. It's late and I was just about to, I've had some great ideas. I'm messing about with my old Hobonichi Weeks, which is back from 2022. Got some ideas about a part of my, because I use, if you haven't seen my channel before, I am in the Traveler's Notebook. I love it. Oh gosh, this is hard to get open. I don't find anything wrong with it. I use a Motern cover because I can get lots of inserts in it, but I'm still stuffing it too much. So one section I might take out and put into a Hobonichi. I don't know yet. I'm just working it out. I like to test it before I invest, you know. Test before you invest. So I'm testing it in an old one. To see how that works, and it's not just whether it works, because you know you can put mostly anything in any planner. It's actually whether I'll use it or not. The joy about having it in a traveler's notebook is it's all in that one notebook, so wherever I take that, you know, it's always in there. Anyway, oh, it's going to be wrapped up again. Oh, that's nice. Look, they wrapped it up. Isn't that cute? Very nice. Wow. Oh, look at this. Woo! All these goodies. Look, what does it say? Okay. Hi, Tina. Thank you so much for your new order. We hope you enjoy all of the new stationery goodies. P&C team. And that's Paper Plus Cloth. And that's nice. I like their little sticker. Isn't that cute? You know, us stationery girls, we like this sort of wrapping. I do. I don't mind if it's a couple of bucks extra and it comes to me like a present. Oh, that's so nice, isn't it? I'm going to put that in my, I will put that in my journal, and for sure if I see them at well, I'm sure I'm going to see them at some sort of pen event at some point. I was going to go to, is it Stylus? The, Toronto Pen Show. We were going to go there, and then I just said no, I'd rather spend my money on, this is going to be my invoice of what I got. Yeah, I'd rather spend my money on planner stuff right now. It's a lot of money for me to go to Toronto. It costs quite a bit. It's actually quite expensive to fly inland. Oh, I'm so excited about these. Look at these. To fly within Canada, it's actually quite expensive. Gosh, I don't understand why, because like WestJet flies everywhere, so it should be cheaper, shouldn't it? Right, now I have been excited to get these, but I'll look at those last. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Right, yeah, you can see I've got some of these. I do have some of these. I have been waiting for some time for this. So, okay, bit of colour, let's get rid of that. Now, I'm going to go through it one at a time. Let's have a look. Oh, pen and ink, aged. Let's see. No, these are all... oh, that and that. where is that then? Sorry, I'm showing you all what I've got. Okay, I am going to, I'm going to move you over there. I'm going to move this because you're seeing everything. And I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Oh, it is, yeah, these are it, these are it. Sorry. Right, so we've got, which one's this one? So I tried to get them all because I just think these are so useful. If you're not sure what they are, if you haven't seen them before, I used to watch someone from, I'm sure it was actually Japan, you know, and she had these little things. What you do, if you can pull them out, is you pop them out, and then if you have a little stamp, you can just colour your stamp. It's the dye for your stamp. You can just tap it on your stamp. So you can take this with you instead of having to take an ink pad. You can take these little pens. I thought what a fantastic idea. Like you can see it there. She's just doing it there. See, I could use a, how about this one? What about if I do it with this one? Let's find a, let's get the back of one of these pages because you're not going to see it otherwise. Okay, what should we do? Let's do blue actually. Let us do blue. A bit tight, but I suppose they've got to be to, and you can like put it on the top and work it through, but I don't think, like I don't really need to. I can hold it like this. And so then you just look how bright it is. You just tap it on there. Man, this is like really strong as well, isn't it? There we go. Make sure it's all covered. And I will wipe it off afterwards. I can wash it afterwards. It's weird to spoil it, isn't it? Anyway, let's just leave it there and see how it comes out. But it did look really strong, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Let's see the second. Sometimes I like the second better than the first. Oh, there you go. Look, yeah, so then you get different shades. And then I will wash that. So that is the idea of that. So I am going to be much more inclined, actually, to use my stamps. Because this is so easy. Maybe you turn them. Yeah, you do. You turn them. That's what you do. You don't try and pull them out. There you go. Anyway. Isn't that lovely? And this is from the previous haul, as you remember. But super, super cute, isn't it? And so you get all those colours. So we've got green, orange and blue. And then, of course, I had to get the pack, didn't I? I'm going to take them all out, though. Because there's no reason in leaving them in the pack. And, yeah, I'm excited to use these. I just think it'd be lovely. Like we went to, when we go, like we do go to trips to the mountains, like long weekends, quite a bit. And I tend to take all of my planning gear, and it would be so nice. It'd be so nice. But I end up just picking maybe 2 or 3 different stamps. But here, like, I could choose any colour. I could take them all in place of one stamp, couldn't I? Like, I know you can get those smaller, like, little travel ones, but not like this small. Yeah. And then I suppose when they run out, you could probably even get refills from, could you? Yeah. Yeah, and you can keep adding. So I could make this into, oh, look. So I could take the lid off, the top lid off, and put them all together, is what they're saying. So in my pencil case, I'm going to leave the lid on for now, but if I was travelling, say, you could put like them 2 together and them 2 together, and they'd just fit in a pencil case like normal, and then break these up into, you know, one has got 3 and one has got 2, and you could take the whole lot, and it would be like just carrying 2 pencils. That is excellent. I just read that on there. I didn't realise you could do that. And these are made in Taiwan, so Very innovative. Very innovative, and I'll probably keep one to do in my journal. Keep one of the labels. Well, I'm very pleased with those. Right, let's see what's next on the list. I have got it. I don't want three color. Okay, here. Yeah, this one. And it's Pion. A Pion sticker sheet. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look. I don't even want to get it out, but look, isn't it cute? I do like Pion, and this is called Fabric, this one. I do actually do a little bit of knitting. I've knitted jumpers and hats and things like that, so this is super cute. Really nice. I really like this style Pion. Very nice. Just one sheet, because all of these sort of these brands are quite expensive, the things that I've bought here, so I had to actually control myself. Now I thought I got another Pion. Let me check. Yes. Yeah, I did. I got two. And this one, look at the little houses. Look. And this is Pion. What was the name of this one? Walk. Of course. So someone going for a walk. Lovely, lovely little houses. The colours are really cute. Really nice. Really nice. Can't wait to use them in my planner. Okay, and then what next on the list? These ones, Memo pads. Aren't they cute? They are really cute. I like Memo pads because you can put them in your diary. You can put them in your planner. You know, you can still write on them. Very cute. And I just got two of them because I've got one for giveaways. So I'll get one for myself and then I'll take some out to pen pals and things like that for giveaways. And then we had, what's the next one? This one. This is huge, actually. This is really like thick. Like, look how wide it is, and it's really heavy. I really want to be careful with this. I don't know if I can get it off. And this is La Dolce Vita Studio, again made in Taiwan. Now, I didn't realise that La Dolce Vita was from Taiwan until I watched Tisa's channel. She's another journaler. You should go and watch her channel. She's just got back from a trip to Taiwan, where she bought some in the actual shop. She went to the shop where they sell them, and also, oh, a bit of a scratchy bit there. And also, she's just come back from, she done Taiwan and then she done Japan as well. So yeah, you should go watch that. I'll leave a link down there. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to keep this stuff. I'm not, let me put the notepads there. Let's see. Now, I've got myself now, because I got some really nice washi from my other haul. Let me just grab mine. So this is my creative journal. I'm just going to jazz it up a bit as well, I think. It's a Traveller's. I don't know what's happened to that. That's gone like, there we go. Went a bit weird. I think it's been bashed up a bit in my bag. This is a Traveller's notebook. So what I did here, I've just got a new creative journal to start. And then I thought, like, all the really nice washi that I got, I put in here. So I'm only going to keep my best washi in here. So just when I get it, I'll put a line. I'm actually going to name these. I just put these in earlier last night. But look, I just can't believe how wide this is, you know? Like, I didn't realise it was going to be as thick as that. That's crazy. Right, let's take this off. I'm very, very excited to see it. You know, like when you, like, I didn't know when any of this was coming, because obviously we have or not obviously, but I don't know if you know this, but we have, oh look, it's like that. Okay, we have a Canada Post strike. So now the thing is, I don't know if I want to put this in here because look at it. Oh my gosh, like let's start here, look, oh my gosh. Should we go that way now? So we've got, it goes both ways, look, not me, the tape goes both ways. Right, let's just get a nice white sheet, and I'm going to bring you in a bit more for this because I can't do both. I can't hold the tape and bring you up closer. So let me just zoom you in a bit. I think that's enough. We'll try not to get a shine. And there seems to be a lot of tape. So we've got this one, bookstore. Isn't that cute? Isn't it cute? I could even go more. Should we go? Let's zoom in more. Why not? Oh, come on. There. That's better, isn't it? So isn't that lovely? Like this little bookstore. And then you've got this bookstore outside. Bookstore outside. And then we go, oh, I'm making a right mess. And then you've got the bookshelves. So that's where I ripped it, but I will use it. That's so nice. I really like that. And I actually really like the big stickers. And then you've got the girls. And this says, from the library of. So you can put that inside your book. And then you've got things like, this book belongs to. Wow. There's a lot. So many books, so little time. Find me a bookstore. Wow. Book Lovers Club. I wish I'd have bought two of these because I would have sent my granddaughter. There we go. And then we're coming to the end there. And there's the repeat again. My granddaughter just loves books. She spent her whole youth with her nose in a book. She reads all sorts. And yeah, she's a real reader. I'm sure she'd love something like this. She had at one Christmas we bought her Hermione Granger's outfit. she really wanted to. Yeah. And she looked a bit like Hermione as well, which was weird. And she's English, so she has an English accent. Okay. Yeah, I love this one. I don't know. I should though, shouldn't I? Let me think about it. I feel like it's a waste. But it's not because I've got a lot. So I probably will put it in there, just not right now. I'm sorry, I'm winding it up. I probably will put just one sort of loop of it. I'll put in here. Where did I put the... where did I put that? You know, like the little bit. God, doesn't matter. Oh, there, it's on there. Look, crazy lady. Okay, right, so that was the next one. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Really like that. Now, I'm not going to zoom you back out again because I've probably got something else that I can, you can have a little look at those while I'm getting the next item. Let me see, what is the next one on the list? And then we had, so we've done that, done those, done that. Oh no, okay, so these are called, let me just get them. I've just got to find the right ones. That one. Yeah, there we go. So these are transfer stickers. Let's have a look. Which I have never used before, so I'm quite excited to have a go at these. Let me move these out of the way now. I'm quite excited to try these. There you go. So we've got one of them ones on there. And then also, these are cute as well, aren't they? Hang on, let me pull you out slightly now. You're a little bit too close because you can't see the other one. I like to get them both in there. Come on. I haven't said any of the prices, have I? I'll put them up on the screen. Don't worry. I've been too excited to see what this. These are gorgeous. Look, aren't they lovely? Oh, they're so nice. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise. That is actually not a phone. That is my mum's got African grey parrot, Coco. Wow, it was super dry. Okay, so these are, which ones are these? What were they called, these ones? These ones are called Journal Time. Journal Time. And I actually got a double set. These, was it these ones? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, these. And that one, is it? Yeah. Yeah, there you go, look. And then one's two. So they're just a repeat. I'm not sure why it is done like that, but I'm going to put them in. So they are the same stickers, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, no, they're not. There are some different ones. I'm confused. Sorry, let me just check this again. I'm confused. But yeah, no, look, they're the same. There's just a few of the girls that are the same, not all of them. 2 lots of those. Quite excited to try them out. As I say, I've never done transfers before, so. And then I got Let's Go on a Road Trip, which is, look at these ones. Right, and aha, there we are. Look, aren't they cute? Let's go on a road trip. They're nice, aren't they? Yeah, that's very cute. And then what else? Yeah, I did. There is a lot. It's mainly the Dolce Vita, I'm afraid. And then I've got Life is a Bookstore. So similar to the other one, similar to this, but it's the same sort of group of people. Reading time and that. I really like that. I do like my reading. Okay, Life's Bookstore. And then what's the last one? I think is these are bigger sheets. Yeah, here we go. So one is, I think this one is Beautiful Life. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? I don't know if you can see that. Isn't it nice? I could take it out, couldn't I? Let me take it out. I don't know if you've ever used this. It's just so it's just so soft. Like the drawings are just so so calm and gentle, and you know, like if you like watercolor, it's so much like watercolor, isn't it? Look, it was actually better when it was in the thing, I think, because you can't see because my fingers behind it now. Yeah, and I mean, you've got like, I think that's the phone and some books, and that's a really popular image. I've seen that a lot. And that one, obviously, the girl taking the photo. Yep, there's quite a few of them. Yeah, really nice though. Very, very pretty. So that is Beautiful Life. There. It's a Beautiful Life. And then this one, the final. Oh, it's not the final, sorry. Yeah, there's more. I'm going to leave it in there because I think it. This is the Journal Time again. But I think actually it looks better when it's in there. Look, isn't that cute? I love that little ink pot. I love that. Yeah. Like Jacques Urbain, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I started looking at it myself. No, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, look. Oh, look at this little traveller's notebook. This is like spot on. I love it. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Really nice. Yeah. So then, I'm actually not going to show you the next bit because I've got one is for someone else. So I don't want to show it just in case. I'm just not going to show you. But you will see it eventually, but I'm not going to show you right now. And then we have the final La Dolce Vita. It's pet tape. We move forwards happily. That's this one. Okay, let me just move this out of the way so we can see it. Yeah, let's see if I can do that again how I did the other one. I think this moves into another area of planner stuff. Like, this isn't just stickers. I mean, this is like art. This isn't, you know, like, okay, so you're going to pay way more than you would if you bought it off Temu, or even if you bought it in a local stationery shop. Maybe you can't get a lot of this stuff in the local stationery shop, but and it does cost more. But because these are like indie artists and like indie sticker studios, and you know, you've got people that are actually hand drawing this stuff, and it is art. And it looks like art, you know, it's amazing. It is amazing. I love having it in my planners. I love looking at really cool bits of art every day when I'm working, and you know, anyway, that's enough of that talk. Let's open myself a page. And we can see. Let's go on a road trip. Oh, look. Now, the only thing with this is I have to cut it out. I didn't read that bit, but it doesn't matter. There you go. Let's just lay it flat because it's shiny. There you go. Oh, they're all super cute. Right, keep going. I like the woman. I like the woman with the green dress. Wow, there's a lot. Good things are coming. That's nice. I love this one. I've seen that quite a lot as well. Her face is really cute. I like this little frame there. You know, what was the first one? Like, we're still going. What was it? Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, and then you've got the woman with the book on her head. I've seen that a lot too. That's a popular one. And Journey. Oh my gosh, there is loads. There is loads. Look at all the heads. Wow. Yeah, and there. So that is a lot. There is no repeat until, let me bring this up. Let me just show you how long it is. I mean, you watched me, but look, all of this, all of this, all of this, all of this. That is no repeat. Sorry, I'm whizzing by, but there's no repeat on any of that. So, and I've liked it for a while, and I never really splurged. But I just thought, you know what? Life's too short. Life's too short. I did get some pie on as well, which I really like too. So 2 stickers, and some of these are doubles. Let's put them like. Oh, it doesn't matter if they're doubles; they're still stickers, aren't they? Okay, and I love notepads. I really like notepads. I'm going to bring it out a little bit now because you can't see them all as I'm messing around with them. Let me zoom you out. There. I really think, let me get my phone out of the way. I really think that I'm not going to need any stickers for my whole lifetime. No. I've got some. What I was thinking of doing is a giveaway. I do have somewhere, like sometimes on Temu when you're rushed to get the deal, I've like ordered double of stuff. And so yeah, I've got some doubles. And I thought it might be quite nice once I reach my 1,000. I've got like 1,000 subscriber goal. So maybe once I reach that, I'll do a giveaway of some. I've got quite a few bits I've been sort of like putting away on the shelf, like, oh, I'll keep that for a giveaway, I'll keep that. So I'll see what I can put together. I know I've got a kit for a Hobonichi cousin, or having it Hobonichi weekly. I can't remember what it is, but I will do a review, and maybe we'll have like, there you go. Is that crazy? I've got one more. I've got one more I was going to show you. And that is, I don't know why it isn't down here, but that is the Memo. This is the other Memo pad I got. And I just love this. Look, isn't that beautiful? And I am not, again, I probably won't use it as a memo pad. Like, I'm going to put this in my planner. This will be, so what we got? We got that one. Oh, sorry, like it's, oh, man, zoomed in. I zoomed out, and I really need to be still in. Like there, that's it. Okay, so, like, isn't that cute? Yeah. Does remind, they're very European actually. It's a bit, it's strange that, like, it's very European. Oh, that's so nice. Look, with the paint palette. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Oh, the witch's hat. Start your day with A. And that, I just love that one. That's the one that just gets me. Yeah, that, I really like them. And so I didn't really show you what I had in these ones. You see, so you've got that one. That's very pretty, isn't it? And then this one with the coffee. That's cute little things. Nice. What does that say? Small happiness in daily life. And then enjoy the little things. If I can get it out. There you go. So very, very cute pads that I can put in my journal. So let's look at it all. Let's bring the pie onto the top because there's only 2 of them and I feel sorry for them. And all of the other ones like this, and where's the other washi gone? There, it's rolled away. Right, and then I'm going to bring it out so you can see all my goodies, which I promise you I will be playing with all weekend. And I'm going to do some lovely spreads. Just give me some really good ideas. And let's move that in a bit. Let's move that in a bit more because you can't see the washi. Or move it out, you know what I mean? There. There we go. There we are. Let's get that in there. Look, so you can see there like that. That's it. I can move that there like that. There. Well. Another haul. And thank you very much again to the Paper Plus cloth team from Toronto, Ontario. And that is paperpluscloth.com if you're interested in buying some stuff. If you live in Canada, this stuff can be hard to get hold of in Canadian shops. And yeah, so this is where I went to get it. And I will be excited to do some spreads. Thank you so much for watching my haul. And I hope I haven't bored you to tears too much, but I can't wait to use this stuff and to let you see how it comes out in the spreads and how I'm doing it. I just love it. I love these little characters. Very, very cool. And thanks once again. If you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe because that's going to help my numbers. And I promise once we get to 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway. I've got some great little goodies. And I don't mind where you live. I don't mind sending it anywhere. Okay, so wherever you are, I will send it to you. So there's no restriction on whether you're Canadian or American or Australian or who else do I have watching my Portuguese, wherever you're from, or Spain, I will send it. Okay, so yeah, give me a thumbs up, give me a little chat and say hi, tell me what you think of these. Do you like La Dolce Vita? How about Pion? I wish they'd done like a Pion book. I love this stuff. It just so reminds me of like Amsterdam and yeah, it really reminds me of that part of the world. And so please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, say hi, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.